Inhale deeply through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. And call your mind, the voice in your head that takes you into the past or into the future, back into your body. And if this is hard to do today, just notice what you're thinking about, what your thoughts are stuck on, because it may be indicating to you, telling you what you should work through. Allow this energy to move through you and to help you, but to know that you also must make the choice to work through and let go whatever it is you need. In order to draw something to you, like happiness, you must first start doing things that make you happy and start letting go of the things that don't. And it's a simple, seemingly simple thing to ask for happiness, but our brains, our bodies, they're wired for negativity, and negative circumstances happen to us all, to everyone, all throughout life. But I invite you to shift your perspective. Instead of, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? What values am I asking for? If I'm asking, oh, universe, I just want to be happy, the universe is going to show you things in your life that are making you unhappy and is inviting you to choose to either let those things go or to continue on the same path that you've always been going down, which is creating the unhappy condition. And I think we also think about, I want to be happy overall, all the time. But realistically, life is going to throw you things that are going to trigger you. So in your ups and downs of life, can you remember the good things? And can you also focus on the little things that are making you happy, the small moments? Because those small moments, those small steps, if you can focus on those, magnify, and they lead to big things. Because when you focus on the negative, that's what you're bringing more of into your life. Because what you focus on is what manifests. And so, if you have something that makes you unhappy, shift perspective and go, what can I learn from this? And yes, it might suck, but what can I learn from it? And then turn it into something constructive. Because sometimes, like the theme that I'm going through is I was asking for clarity. Asking for clarity brought up people that weren't matching in my life anymore. And so personally, I had to choose to let some people go and hope that if they're meant to be in my life, by communicating with them that I was unhappy with them, that they'll come back. But I was asking for clarity to improve my life, but there was something negative that came out of that asking, what I perceived initially as negative. And when you're going along this journey of coming into your consciousness, understanding that the universe or God will bring things to you in ways that you don't understand, and still trusting that this is, it will make sense in the end, is one of the best pieces of advice that I can give you at this time. So, repeat after me. I trust. In myself. I trust in the universe. Or God. And I trust that whatever is happening is for my greatest good. Again, I trust in myself. I trust in the universe. And I trust that whatever is happening is for my greatest and highest good, even if I don't understand it yet. And if you have anything that you can let go of, I invite you to release it on the exhale now. Last time, I trust myself. I trust the universe. And I trust that whatever is happening to me is for my greatest and highest good. We are in a collective age of transformation and growth. But remember that when things happen to you and you're also trying to alter your timeline, who you are, you must make different choices from what you have always made. That is how you change. We are pattern-making humans. You must break the pattern. And you must choose to do so over and over again, until the new pattern is wired in your nervous system, in your brain. This is something that biologically happens with your neurons. And it is not easy. But if you put your mind to that, instead of worrying all the time, it's possible. Take a deep inhale through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Slowly open your eyes. The session is ended. And notice, as always, what comes up in your mind. Because noticing those thoughts and then asking the question, well, if I'm the one noticing my thoughts, then I mustn't be my thoughts. Because there's an awareness there. And that's you. You change your patterns in physical reality and your mental reality, and you'll change your life. Easier said than done. But it does require work. And if you stick with it, changes will begin to occur. But the first step is noticing your thoughts. And then asking yourself, is this what I want to be thinking about? And making the choices to change. Thank you for joining. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.